words. Okay.
Okay. Okay. No, they don't.
Ruby!
They hurt me!
It's just fucking words!
You're one of the... Oh, man, you need to respond to verbal violence with physical violence, right? Right, Antifa?
I don't know. I think that was kind of my mentality a little bit. But now I'm seeing that there's a difference between words and physical harm.
Yeah, there is.
Alright. Brandon, actually, now you're here, Brandon, I have a good question. The chat's been asking about this Jake guy. Do you know anything I'm talking about?
Nope.
Apparently, Ruby, the people in the chat were saying Ruby's been talking to some guy on the side named Jake. I asked her, she said that they just casually talk, it's nothing serious.
Okay.
That's it.
It's just Rex's friend, Brandon.
Alright then.
Yeah, it's a pretty shit show here. There's no format.
Ruby.
You remember your promise, Brandon.
What was his promise?
Not
My
telling
promise
you
was to protect her, and I already fucking do.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, Ruby. He'll protect you, and he'll give you the same advice I fucking gave you. Close the chat. He can't protect you if you're gonna throw yourself into these situations.
That's true.
I'm gonna be right back.
He'll protect you if these situations come to you, but if you fucking throw yourself in these situations, he shouldn't have to protect you. Because you're the one throwing yourself in these situations, dummy.
And more importantly, Ruby, like, you really, I mean, you told, look, the only thing is that you can't ask for apologies when you kind of fuel the fire. Right?
Brandon, protect me while I stick my hand in this hornet's nest.
Kind of like that.
Brandon, I swear to God.
Brandon, why aren't you protecting me? These bees are stinging my arm. Why aren't you protecting me?
You got it. But you get the understanding, the analogy.
Yeah.
Fine, Brandon.
Ruby, stop.
You promised.
Ruby.
Brandon, protect me while I lay down on these train tracks. The train's coming, Brandon, protect me!
Gerpy, we got it. Alright, so apparently the chat
You're
really
gonna
wants
be
to talk
called
about this
a
Jake
fucking
individual. I have no idea who the fuck this is.
What?
Jake. I don't know why they keep bringing up Jake, Ruby, and if Brandon knows about Jake. Okay. Alright, so Ross.
Brandon, leave her for Jake.
Ross, I want to read your story. Can we read your story? Can we read the story?
Oh, I want to see the stream.
What's that?
I want to see the comments right now.
Oh,
They want to know if you know tough guy in the comments, Brandon.
I'm not gonna tough guy in the comments. I just like reading them.
Wow, Brandon, you're such a liar.
Whoa.
What?
Lied to me.
What did Brandon lie
No,
about?
I didn't.
Well, he didn't lie to you.
Oh.
I told you.
Well, I'm sorry, dude. I think you just lost your girlfriend, bro.
Jesus. Brandon,
man.
you're too good. You're too good for her.
Oh, yeah. You I think she
You're
just
a
broke up with
fucking
you, man.
saint for putting up with her.
Brandon, did she just break up with you?
She didn't.
No.
You sure about that?
I just know where I and Brandon.
I know she didn't. She's just.
You know
where did
Brandon's
we go?
a good person because I would not. I would
I
have.
don't know,
probably,
Brandon. I heard that you wanted to vote for Bernie Sanders and you gave your vote to Hillary. That's questionable if he's a good person yet.
I do that.
Huh?
Brian,
Where the fuck
Brian,
did
that's
you-
me.
Gerpy,
That's me.
I'm asking Brandon something, sir.
But you're confusing
What did you
Brandon
say,
for
Brandon?
me.
Did you vote for? Were you a burnout that went for Hillary?
I didn't vote for anybody. I'm for anarchy. I don't care.
Whoa! Hold on, back it up. You're an Antifa supporter?
No.
Anarchists.
Yeah, they're fucking anarcho-communists. I'm asking you.
Well, no. Apparently, here's what I've learned, Brian.
What do you know? Someone believes in something different.
What I've heard, Brian, is that the anarchists are co-opting Antifa.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right,
I'm
now,
surprised, dude. Like,
we
oh my
got to
god.
talk to Brandon about anarchy now.
No, oh.
Brandon, what are your thoughts?
Look,
on
I don't have it in
Herbie,
me to be
shut
mean.
the fuck up. All right, thank you.
How dare you? Here's
right.
something. How dare
Ross.
you believe in something,
Ross,
right?
Ross, I will get to your fan fiction in a minute, Ross. Brandon,
Oh my god.
what is your thoughts on Antifa as an anarchist? What is that? No. Can you elaborate on What does that
Maybe
mean?
he doesn't need to.
I don't fucking keep track of any of this bullshit, so...
But you're an anarchist, so why would you not keep track of an anarchist movement?
I do not care about politics, so... I just don't care.
He's a juggalo, but he's the nicest
You don't
juggalo
care
I've ever
about
come
politics,
across.
but you're willing to say on that your political beliefs are anarchy.
Yes. If I were to be categorized as anything, I would be an anarchist.
And why is that?
Because I don't believe in either of the fucking parties. I don't care.
Okay.
Alright, fine, I'll stop spurking out.
Are you gonna go to the the Juggalo March, the gathering?
No.
Do you know people who are going? You know people who are going?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you go to gatherings? You're a Juggalo, right?
I want to, but I haven't.
Do you like? Okay. Do you guys? Is it really like a brotherly, sisterly thing? That's what I keep hearing about with the Juggalos.
Yeah. It's very much family.
Okay, it's all
Everybody's
about family.
family.
Okay. All right. What's with the Fago and the Whoop Whoops? Can you explain that? I'm serious. I don't fucking understand Juggalos.
You're not gonna understand it unless...
Okay, well, help us understand. Walk me through it in the day of the life of the Juggalo. Oh, are you there?
Oh yeah, I don't think Brandon just gives a fuck at all.
I gotta say,
Not really.
juggalo fascism is the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard.
It's pretty funny. Like, I mean, okay. So, Brandon, what is with like? You walk me through this with the whole Juggalo thing. Like, how long you been a Juggalo?
I've been a juggalo for probably about 5 years.
5 years. And you done? You said you've done gatherings in the past.
No, I have not been to a gathering.
How come?
Because I haven't had the money or the time to.
Gotcha.
Jug
What made you so like what? I don't understand. What is the concept of a Juggalo? Like, what is it that you guys? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I
Chat's
don't
lit
get it.
right now. Chat's lit.
Brandon, I'm asking you a question, man.
Dude, leave him the fuck
The
alone. He
concept of
probably
a
doesn't-
juggalo?
Russ, don't talk about that bathtub house, okay? Brandon,
No. Here's something. It's not about bathtub shit. What the fuck? No, it's fucking like just leave him alone. He can believe in whatever the fuck he
I just
wants.
want to understand what a Juggalo is. I don't understand this shit. I don't fucking talk to these people. I
You
don't
might
know.
not get the answer.
It's hard to sit there and just try and explain a fucking juggalo. It's
You are one for 5 years. It should
Yeah.
be easy.
yeah, but it's different for fucking everyone.
Okay, well that's
Well,
a start.
what being
Why
a
is it
juggalo is to
different?
one person. Ruby, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm asking you a fucking question, Brandon.
Well, hold
That's
the
what I'm
fuck on.
doing.
No, I'm talking about Ruby.
Oh, Mike, here we go. And then he leaves. Great. Fucking amazing. Well, Ross, at least we have Downfall of Haponi 2. What's that?
Dude, I swear to God, like, dude, like, why do you always need to, like, you know, just question people's beliefs and shit?
Well, we're on a live stream, and he is much a part of this as Ruby was, as he came in here to the rescue. Then he says some outlandish shit like, I'm an anarchist, but I don't really want to touch up on Antifa. But, and then, you know, he goes into
Because
being
Brian's a political bigot.
I'm a political bigot. That's it, Garpy.
Yeah.
Garpy.
Okay, well, that
skating
kind of
with the boys.
describes it.
All right. So, anyways, Ross. Yeah, Ross. That's why. If you say weird shit like I'm an anarchist, juggalo, fascist, I'd like to know what that means.
I don't know. I don't know anything about juggalos at all.
Neither do I. Welcome to the club, bro. I'd like to know. I don't know why that pissed him off, asking him to explain it, but it did.
Yeah. At this point, people are just saying the word pedo just to trigger me. Really,
Well, Ross,
that's really it.
You haven't really explained away the whole the allegations, right? The people calling you a pedophile. You made it worse. You said you look at it on a weekly basis. That you find it cute and fun, kids in a bathtub naked. I mean, let's touch on that actually. The weekly basis. When you say you look at these kid videos on a weekly basis, what videos do you normally look at? Can you give me some examples? Like maybe link me a couple of the videos that you were talking about in the chat or something. They're YouTube videos, right? They're not like actual child porn. Correct?
He's asking. He's linking it for research purposes.
If it's real child porn, you better not fucking link that. But if it's just like a YouTube video, I'm assuming YouTube would be safe enough where it would not be like that. So I have a general understanding of what we're looking at.
Well, you want me to link you something? Or?
Hey, apparently Jim's on Discord.
I don't know what his Discord is. He'd have to send me an ad.
Ross,
What?
if you can you get the fuck off this shit and come talk to Ruby? She's trying to jump.
She's trying to what?
What?
What is she doing?
I'm dealing with bullshit right now. I'll be.
Oh my god.
I think he's overreacting, Ross. All right, back to you, Ross.
Oh no, fuck you. You know what? She's literally about to jump off that fucking window, and all you care about is your live
She's
stream.
not going to
Fuck
jump
you.
out of a window. Oh, here we go. Well, chat. Well, that's sad. Jim gets Discord just in the same time that everybody dips out.
They're afraid of Jim.
Do you think it's because Jim got Discord that they all left, Gerpy?
Probably.
I think so too. I don't think she's jumping out of a fucking window.
She's not.
Well, fake windows, fake tears, Jim. Oh boy, Jim. I'm sure we'll have a laugh or two later on today. Well, chat. Before we wrap this up, I think I'll do us all a favor and read the Downfall of Haponi 2, The Darkness, and then we're gonna wrap the stream up. This wonderful, wonderful fucking stream. God damn. All right, let me dip out of this Discord. How do I hang up? Gerp gorps. Alrighty. God damn it. For some of you people who might care, just because to me it is important, the Hurricane Harvey relief aid stuff is popping up from my bot. You can go there and donate to it straight to the Red Cross and all that stuff to help those people out. So if you want to do that, go for it. Anyways, Downfall of Haponi 2, The Darkness, by Sonic Jonathan Sonic 40. Fluttershy was in a realm where all the consists of two walls, in a tall room. As she was injured, she could only crawl, and as her hooves were broken and blooded, she can hear a faint whisper. Oh, let Jim read. Jim, you wanna hop on Skype and read it? You wanna read it for the chat then? Let Jim read. I don't know, Jim. It's up to Jim. Is he gonna? She was going to jump out of a window. You piece of shit. All you care about is your live stream. Okay. Ross, I don't think she's going to jump out of a window, and that's not true. Anyways. All right, I'm going to read this for us, and then we're going to wrap up the stream, shouting at everybody who followed and all the bits and all that kind of stuff. Alrighty. Fluttershy was in a realm where all the consist of two walls in a tall room. As she was injured, she could only crawl. And as her hooves were broken, god damn this fucking, and blooded, she could hear a faint whisper, and her friends were a mile away from her, and dispersed. All the while spikes came from the floor, and a sharp pain immediately came. Her sweat has been increasing. A demon To eat her as he did, he decided to rape her. Instead, Fluttershy has lifted the spike from the pressure plate and struck the demon due to the pressure plate being weak. The demon roared in pain, sickly, and she woke up realizing that it was just a dream. Her cutie mark was blooded over bleeding excessively while sleeping, and then a light came from behind her. Fluttershy awakened her blooded cutie mark. As she awoken, she heard a faint noise. Sounded like a filler. Jesus, this is fucking hard to read. She scanned and saw that her legs were missing, as well as that she had crutches. Fluttershy's legs were missing and she's on crutches. And she saw the white Philly snowflake in a breezy sea on Maine. And she said, "Where am I?" said Fluttershy. Quote, You're in my grandfather's cave," said Snowflake. Then she had seen a purple earth mare showing in the water. She slowly went to the water and saw Twilight. "Hey!" And she looked at her and screamed, running away. "Twilight, use your words!" And then she remembered about what happened. She doesn't remember who Fluttershy is anymore. She doesn't remember anything. This make her well up in tears as she quickly ran away. And then she was running with the crutches, and she had flashbacks of her friend. She kept running and let out a screaming roar all the way till nighttime. She laid in the grass, panting. She was all alone in the world.
You can't
but
jump
then,
out
with
of a
both
fucking
her legs
basement
gone
window.
and lost,
SMH.
ghosts started appearing from the darkness, and they had said, quote, "We want you. You're ours." Fluttershy has put up her crutches and swings her crutches and rolled to the grass and to dodge her what the fuck? And rolled on the grass to dodge her sadness, drifting away into rage, and her fear melting and her heart pumping. Quote, "This isn't over," she said. "This isn't over. You think you have control over me? Well, I just fucking know. I know fucking that I will kill all of you bastards, especially her." The sun has risen. Quote, "Was that it, really? Was that it?" She smiled with a grin ear to ear. She had gone completely mad. Quote, "So much hatred," said a familiar voice. Fluttershy has gotten up and saw, quote, Discord. Discord server. She said, and quote, "There you are," she said, quote, "These ghosts look at you like your body is salvation in heaven to them. They need you, but they are dangerous," said Discord. Quote, "It's your destiny to be cursed. However, you were given to darkness, which sacrificed for your life," Discord said, and Discord picks up Fluttershy and teleports. Fucking teleports behind you. Nothing personnel. Teleports elsewhere in the fields. They see Twilight on the edge of a hill, and she began to walk forward. "No!" Fluttershy screamed, and then rushed forward, and she hugged Twilight before she fell. "Whoa!" And then she looked behind her. Ah! She flawed her hooves at her, and Fluttershy wrestled her down. "What are you doing? What happened to you? I will not forgive myself. I am responsible for you." Twilight began to cry. Fluttershy now really believes the Twilight has mental condition. She lost all her memory in order to
Jim
drown
is
Doll.
Brian is a
That
barely
insanity,
literate
Fluttershy,
Ross
Snowflake,
is a fucking
and
pedo,
Ceiling
and
Mean
Ruby is a
were
drama
calling
whore.
her Fluttershy and Twilight. Walked back with Snowflake, and Ceiling Mean, Fluttershy, and Snowflake were building a cage for Twilight so that she could not run off how to soft bed table. Twilight's cute mark is the same as Fluttershy's as a bloody representation. Fluttershy and Twilight had the same brand, but why Fluttershy decided to eat with Twilight in their cage, Twilight used her hooves. What the fuck am I reading? In a everything at once, her mouth was slobbered. Be careful, Twilight. If you eat that much, then that means you'll get sick. But right after, God, I'm fucking losing chromosomes.
Unsheathes
Right
banana.
after she said that, she spilled hot tea on herself, if burned, and she was charging straight for Fluttershy unintelligently, screaming at her as if she can magically make the pain go away. Hush!
If I jump out
It's okay,
the window,
Fluttershy,
the words won't
she
hurt.
said calmly, but with a spring of an action. Fucking Fluttershy Twilight rushed to the bars, going back and forth. I was in tears. Twilight doesn't remember anything who she is. A harsh Fluttershy is as a friend in all the friendships they shared. Fluttershy feels like it all went away. It all was erased. She was crying silently. In the morning, Fluttershy decided to try on new armor. It was all in black, as the armor was extremely slidable, inflexible, not to flexibility and to mechanical hooves. Find a hidden repeating crossbow, small throwable knives, and two highly explosive secret cannons on her back
Ruby will
hooves.
bounce when she
Fluttershy
hits
wore
the
a cloak
ground.
over it, and she was equipped for the dangers ahead. Looking good, quote. She say on main. A loud knock came to the door. The door swung open. The beast attempted to enter the house. Fluttershy kicked it with her back hooves. Fluttershy has rushed to the armory. The creature followed her. When the creature has rushed to the armory, Fluttershy shot her crossbows at him, which caused him flying across the room. Then noticed a large black hatchet. It's the final blow, she thought. And she swung the hatchet at the creature, making it fall in half. Then Snowflake's grandfather and Snowflake in the breezy rain to the armory. Fluttershy was wearing an emotion of espousal terror as she killed the beast. And then she realized that she can wield the weapon as well as that. And then she looked perplexed after a moment. She attached the hatchet on her back and packed silently. Fuck. Okay, hold on. My brain, I'm like this. Fuck. Okay. This is really rough to read. Okay, here we go. We're near the end. Quote, Fluttershy, what about Twilight, said Snowflake. Are you going to say goodbye? And then afterwards, quote, take care if she is safe in the cell. No harm can come to her or herself. Fluttershy said about your quest to, quote, kill Mother Pinky. Why you know what happened? Why don't you tell me? She yelled. Quote, I just can't, the time isn't right, she said. And she continued, quote, this is only just the beginning. It's far
If
from
Ruby
the
does
end
jump,
of
tell
war
her to
revenge,
live
quote.
stream it.
And then she thought, quote, I am all alone now with Sion Main, and I am one mare, and I will find you as I press on, as I come closer to you. Felt it right here. Felt it right here. Well, chat. What a fucking stream. Masterpiece. 10 out of 10. Okay. So let me go for the people again. For people, thank you so much for coming out. Sorry I couldn't get Nuclear again. He's a pussy. And fuck all that shit. For the hurricane stuff, Monday I'm going to be doing the hurricane marathon for Hurricane Harvey victims. We're going to be raising money for Red Cross to rebuild some homes. I already have the link in the Nightbot. I got everything else set up. Other than that, that's about it. Yeah, press F for the autism to dip. If you guys like what you saw, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the bits, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do any of that stuff. I was just here trying to do an interview with these guys and kind of asking some serious questions. I'll go through the follows. Thank you, Camo Girl 0. Thank you for follow. Danger Locker. Thank you for follow. Bland Magnus with the 10-bit cheer. Will Hole leave a hole when she jumps. Thank you, Tiger Doll, for the follow. Kenzo with the 5-bit cheer. If Ruby does jump, tell her to live stream it. Okay. Sir James E. Tech with 10-bit cheer. Ruby will bounce when she hits the ground. Oh, man. You guys are terrible. All right. Aris Hatan. Thank you for the follow. Queen of the Holes. Thank you for the follow. Sigi, thank you for the follow. Nick Coleman, if I jump out the window, the words won't hurt. Thank you for the cheer, bro. MPA Dynamite. Unsheathed Katana. Thank you for the bits. Awesome 2699. Thank you for the follow. Firelord 4. Thank you for the follow. Irana 03. Thank you for the follow. Really Rando says, Jim is a weeb. Brian is barely literate born. Ross is a fucking pedo. And Ruby is... Oh, fuck. God damn it. Hold on. I lost it. Oh, here we go. And Ruby is a drama whore. PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt. Can we get a shout out to Randy Rando, or Really Rando? Get a shout out to that guy. I'm fucking illiterate. All right. Alto Coon, thank you for the follow. Striking Viking, thank you for the follow. DJ J Plays Streams, thank you for the follow. Unsafe Space for the 5-bit cheer. If the seismograph doesn't go off, she didn't jump. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. F-Jog. Thank you for the follow. Zazul. Thank you for the follow. JTYTUGHBHGABH. Thank you for the follow. Sejin93. Thank you for the follow. Biscuits of Rage with a 1-bit cheer. You can't jump out of a fucking basement window. SMH. Wilp. Thank you for the follow. Kenzo001 with a 1-bit cheer. Is she going to do a flip when she jumps? That's terrible, dude. Oh, fuck. Lexus P20, thank you for the follow. Blitzkrieg ATX, thank you for the follow. MGS3 Snake, thank you for the follow. Potato, thank you for the follow. DiCaprio 16, thank you for the follow. Irish Dance, thank you for the follow. Hancock, thank you for the follow. What is Life 420, thank you for the follow. Moblau, thank you for the follow. Movie Booties, thank you for the follow. AK Malbec 1987, thank you for the follow. Henry Gabby, thank you for the follow. Kalievic, thank you for the follow. Gams Girl, thank you for the follow. Gaming with Swag, thank you for the follow. Bird Laut 135, thank you for the follow. Miss Daisy 1977, thank you for the follow. Esoteric Unit, thank you for the follow. Fluff Daddy C, thank you for the follow. Jahans is King, thank you for the follow. Johns, thank you for the follow. Vasia Andrus, thank you for the follow. Marzi Mouse, thank you for the follow. Molly Moo, thank you for the follow. Damn to be me, thank you for the follow. Sir Degenerate, thank you for the follow. Flag TW, thank you for the follow. Trade Zero, Wheezy. Ooh, so many people. Wheezy FGGZ, thank you for follow. XQTQV, thank you for follow. Dookie Butter, thank you for follow. Chaotic Hunter, thank you for follow. D, thank you for follow. Horse Dog the Cat, thank you for follow. Kazu with a 4-bit cheer. Ha 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 ha. Hi Sarah. Ha ha ha. Thank you for follow. 007, thank you for follow. B3 Bombit, thank you for follow. Biscuits of Rage, 5-bit cheer. Ross, I feel bad. Can I order you cheese pizza? Thank you for follow. Soulcore with a 2-bit cheer. How many kid buttholes have you probed, Ross? Space Kraken 23. Thank you for follow. Butter 316. Thank you for follow. Kezu with a 5-bit cheer. Does Hole wear diapers? She seems like she would be into scat play. Kazra with the 10-bit cheer. Stop being a pedo, Ross. Kushu. Thank you for follow. Twitch PP Monkya. Thank you for follow. Say Unsafe Space for the 5-bit cheer. Thank you for follow. Somebody get a crane for the hole. She needs to be lifted out of the trailer again. Pam Manda 01, thank you, plug the hole, thank you. Erica 649, thank you for the follow. Dean Winchester, thank you for the follow. P Manda with 5-bit cheer. Shut up hole, thank you for the follow. Sig Lumic, thank you for the follow. Culture Warrior, thank you for the follow. Unsafe Space, thank you for the follow. Demolition 1414, thank you for the follow. God, Fury IRL, thank you for the follow. HHVG JJJJ, thank you for the follow. Diastankin, thank you for the follow.
Here's a joke. Ross walked into a child.
Jesus, so much. Oh, hold on. Hold on, chat. We might be getting some happenings. What's up, buddy? Is that you, Ross?
Yeah. Dude, she was gonna jump off the fucking balcony and you didn't even care. You just cared about your live stream and your money. That's really
I don't believe she was gonna
That's
jump.
all you really care about.
I don't believe she was gonna jump. I don't know what you want me to say. I just didn't believe it. And
her mom was yelling at her pretty much.
All right, let me break it down for you. You want to know where my opinion lies? I think she's full of shit. I think she understands exactly what's going on. I think that some of the shit that you might do is questionable to say the least, but at least we can enjoy it together. I think that the fact that she had a meltdown and thought that it was okay that to say ridiculous shit like Jim was a sexist or Jim should apologize and then try to call the cops on him was overboard. And then her getting her boyfriend and trying to play the victim card up like crazy is a little ridiculous. I think that it's questionable about her little kink and being around people who might be pedophiles, as she seems to be, from her talking about her history in the communities previously in the atheist communities about her hanging out with pedophiles there, and then you guys hanging out and talking about another pedophile and hebephiles you guys hang out with. I just don't believe her. I think she's full of shit. I don't think she was going to jump at all. I think she was trying to make a scene and try to make us try to feel bad or everything like that and try to justify it. That's what I think.
So she didn't.
I think she was.
Even though I heard her like outside the window.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
All right, and also Boone said, "I really do hope Ruby kills herself."
Well, fuck Boone. That's a terrible thing to say. What do you want me to say?
I mean, like, I can't believe like
Ross, did Ruby do a
fucking
flip?
Boone trying to fucking say that Ruby should go kill herself. Hey Boone, how about you go kill yourself?
Okay, let's not do that. Okay. It's a terrible thing. I don't want anybody to kill themselves.
Fucking balconies. We have been.
But you don't endorse in people telling each other to go kill themselves.
I don't give a fuck what you say.